I'm doing exactly what my governor and my president want me to do. Going to school and staying off welfare.
Hey, stop tape. Roll down to time code 4325. Erica French, an unmarried mother attending Cornell, put her daughter Molly in daycare and now risks losing custody of her to Molly's father. All right, put up reel 2. Roll down to time code 2535.
Mr. Stone, you seem to have a problem with daycare.
Why should Molly be with strangers when there's a better alternative?
Judge Warren Carter will rule this week after what has been a bitter dispute. Whatever the outcome, Erica says she'll do whatever it takes to fight for her and Molly's rights.
Oh, it hurts. It really hurts.
Here comes the hit.
Go ahead and holler, honey. You're almost there.
Good girl. There. There we go.
Congratulations, it's a girl.
Is she okay?
She's wonderful. You want to hold her?
Dr. Harper, 4721. Dr. Harper, 4721.
Is the French father here?
That's me.
Mr. French, you have a healthy baby daughter.
My last name's Stone.
Wrong form. If you could sign at the red X.
Sure.
Mrs. French, when your daughter signs the forms, we can proceed with the adoption.
You okay, sis?
Yeah.
Dad, I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Would I be anywhere else?
Had a girl. Dad, I wanna see her.
We talked about this before, remember?
I know. Is Scott here?
Scott signed the adoption papers.
Did he see the baby?
Erica, you're both doing the best thing, honey.
What if I'm wrong?
Not wrong, believe me. Yeah, that's my girl. Okay. It's your stepmom's birthday on Saturday. You and your sister come, we'll actually have the whole family.
I'll be there. Whole family.
Okay, here's a good one.
A horse walks into a bar, and the bartender goes, "Why the long face?"
You're still such a kid.
You laughed before.
Erica?
You okay?
Yeah. Sure, why shouldn't I be?
Did it hurt really bad when you had the baby?
Jeez, Nancy, are you totally clueless?
Has Scott said anything to you?
What a geek.
Carol, Erica left him.
He didn't deserve her. She's better off without him. Right, Erica? I don't know. When it was just about Scott and me, I was so sure of everything. But then I had her. I mean, Scott and I made this whole little person. And then they took her away, so.
That is so sad. Erica, I know you decided to put her up for adoption, but what are you going to do when you're sitting in your dorm room wondering where she is?
Don't you think she's thought of that?
Maybe, maybe not.
You know what, you guys, I'll just catch up with you later, okay? Social services told me that you were taking care of my baby until the adoption was final. So, is it okay if I see her?
Who are you?
Oh, Erica French. I can see her, can't I?
Of course. Come on in.
Would you like to hold her?
I never knew I loved anybody this much.
What are you gonna call her?
I was thinking of Molly.
Knock, knock.
Remember after your dad finished the tree house? You wouldn't let him build a ladder because nobody but you could climb up there.
It was kind of the point.
I was so afraid you'd fall.
But I never did. No, maybe once. But I was too scared you wouldn't let me go back up, so I only told Dad.
Yeah. It's the way it's always been with us.
Are you still mad that I went to Dad when I got pregnant?
I just wish it was easier for us to talk.
I can't go through with this, Mom. I want to bring Molly back.
Molly? Oh, no. You gave her a name?
I looked into that little face and I saw my own.
Oh, wait a minute now. Honey, you've got to finish school and what about your friends and college?
Well, I was thinking that for now, you know, maybe Annie's old babysitter could watch her until I got home. My friends, they'll still be my friends. In college, I still have time to figure out.
No, I just don't know about this. I just don't know. Not too long ago, there was a lot of staying up all hours, not letting me know
I
where
still
you
got
were,
straight A's.
drinking, fooling around.
I got your point,
I'm
Mom.
not so sure that you do.
Mom, having a baby makes you change. I mean, it makes you grow up.
No, it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't.
All those things I did, I can't undo them, all right? I only know that seeing my babies changed my life forever. I think about never seeing her again, and it hurts so much my bones ache.
There's got to be some way to talk you out of this.
There's not. I'm bringing Molly home.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. That was Matthew French. Erica's decided to keep the baby.
You know, I knew this would happen if she didn't have an abortion.
Here's your change.
Thank you.
That's it. Hey, Scott.
Hey, guys. Catch you at 3, okay?
All right, later.
Hey, Scott. How's it going? How are you?
Hi.
Do you want to see Molly's cake? Can you believe she's a year old?
No, that's okay.
Did you get those pictures I sent?
Yeah. Look, Erica, I gotta go.
Scott, I was thinking that maybe you could come over to the party. For Molly, I mean.
That's probably not such a great idea, you know? Anyhow, I gotta...
Go, right. Yeah, I have to go too.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, smile.
Oh, come on. No, come on, it's okay.
Oh, Rue, you're doing so much better.
Teething. Sounds painful.
Not just for her. It's okay. Annie, come on, stop that, all right? It's okay. How about presents? It's okay, baby, it's okay. Annie, you are making me nuts. Stop that.
Jeez, okay. Go post.
All right, everybody, just take it easy. Let's not get carried away. How about some ice for those teeth?
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Molly, don't cry. You have all these birthday presents.
You'd tell me if there was something seriously wrong.
Seriously? The Knicks need a better rebounder. Can you grab the ice cream while you're in there?
Erica looks frazzled.
Nobody gets any sleep. I watch a lot of late-night TV, and thank God for cable.
Susan, what if it turns out that Erica can't handle this thing after all? I mean, I love Molly. I love her, but...
But nothing, Matthew. Anyway, where do you get off waltzing in here criticizing?
I am not criticizing. I'm concerned. It's that so terrible.
It wouldn't be, but I'm way past concerned. I'm doing my damnedest to make this work, because if it doesn't, your life won't change, and I've got another kid to raise.
Look what you got. Carol, this is great. Thank you.
Right, who wants cake?
Ooh, I do. Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Oh.
There you go, sweetie.
Thanks.
Don't give her ice. It's too cold. Where's her teething ring?
I'll call you later.
She hates the teething ring. You know she does. At least if her father was here, I'd have someone to share this with.
Erica, why don't you let me pinch hit for a while, huh? Come on, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Oh, poor baby. There we go. Why don't we just sit down here and talk about this, huh?
It's a great party, Mom. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look, I know you don't like to hear that I miss Scott, but I do. And you know, I want him here for Molly. If he could just see her.
He could, Erica. That's the point. He lives 2 miles away.
You know what it probably is? It's that he's been having to work and go to school. He doesn't realize, you know? I know him. If he looked into that little face, he'd love her, he would.
Okay. Erica, what could Scott give you that you don't already have?
He's Molly's father.
There's more to it than biology. Oh. You know, someday you'll find a nice guy, okay?
You know, just because you and Dad couldn't work it out.
Well, you think that Dad and I split because we hit one bad patch? I've never worked so hard at anything in my life. I wanted to keep it together. I did. I tried. We just couldn't do it.
Hi. Hope I'm not interrupting. You know, Erica, if you had a screwdriver, I could fix that chair for a
One in
moment.
the basement. I'll be right back.
Great, thanks.
Oh, Erica really gets to me sometimes.
Well, she wants to be with someone. Can you blame her?
Scott?
Yeah, well, look, why don't you just try to forget about that for a while, hmm? What can I do for you?
You're off to a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get a job.
Like Mama's gonna let you work.
It's not fair that she should have to pay for everything.
Hey, look who's here.
No.
Hi, baby. Hi there. Hi there. What do you got? Hi, baby. Hi. Barbara, look at the curls. Your little angel.
She's adorable.
Thank you.
Would you mind if I picked her up?
Oh no, not at all. Molly, look, someone wants to say hi to you.
Oh, Molly. We've missed having you around, Erica.
We sure have.
Hi, Molly. Hello. Scott, look at this little face.
Oh. Wow. Look. She looks like me, huh? Hi. Hey. She really does. Hi. Oh.
Yum, yum, yum.
This for me?
What are you doing here? I mean, I'm glad you're here. Well, not glad exactly.
That's okay. I mean, that is, my parents and I want to invite you over for barbecue on Sunday.
Sunday, sure. That'd be great.
Those guys, they were so great.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it.
What was great, Mom?
Oh, the restaurant has a jazz brunch.
Annie, what are the chances of a rematch at ping pong? Hmm?
It's your funeral.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay, see you there.
Come on, let's go play ping pong. Come on, babes. You don't have to cry because of that. Here. Come on, see?
So, Scott, you working hard?
Yeah, Parks Department. I better go. I'll see you Sunday, Erica.
Yeah. I told you if Scott saw Molly, he'd want to be a part of her life.
It's more complicated than that.
Only for you. You know, just because you don't agree with me doesn't mean I'm wrong. Why can't you just respect my decision?
Why can't you see that I'm trying to protect you from getting hurt?
But Mom, you can't. And you know what? I don't want you to. This is my life.
It's not just your life that we're talking about.
I know that, Mom. Why are you acting like it would be the worst thing in the world for Molly to have two parents who love each other?
Scott let you down once, right? If you let him back in your life now, it's going to be a complete disaster.
See, Molly? That's me when I caught the winning touchdown at homecoming.
Scott, she doesn't even know what a football is.
Molly loves football, right? Yeah.
Oh, see what I've had to put up with all these years, having only boys? It's gonna be so nice having a little girl around. That reminds me. Look what I have for Molly.
Molly, look at that.
So we decided since Jim's moved out, we're gonna turn his room into a bedroom for Molly.
That's great.
It's the least we can do, honey. After all, we're family. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at that big bear. That's for you.
Oh.
Dan, I need to check okay on 4.
How much are the eggs?
$1.90.
What are they, golden? Here, get the mediums. Oh, get the store brand paper towels. I've got a coupon.
Molly and I had a great time last night at Scott's.
Miles got to give me a raise.
And you know, I was thinking maybe I'll just go to Hudson Valley instead of Cornell.
Wait a minute. Wait, that is not what I meant. Of course you're gonna go to Cornell. And I know you get one of those scholarships because you're the smartest kid in the class.
It's not just that. I mean, now with Molly and...
Is Scott trying to talk you out of going there?
Mom, relax. He's not trying to talk me out of anything.
What do you want?
I'm a 90s woman, Mom. I want it all. Career, family.
It'll be $82.67, please.
80, 82. Sorry about that. Let's see, 6. Do either of you 90s women have any change?
Had a really great day.
Yeah. Do you believe my parents? They're like totally nuts over Molly. This is pretty great, huh? Listen, the guys are going to California for a couple weeks after graduation, and they asked me to go.
So what'd you tell them?
That everything I want is right here. I thought maybe the 3 of us could go camping.
With a baby?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I can't. You know, I have to get a job. My mom's been paying for everything. You know, maybe if you helped with Molly...
Oh, yeah, right. I give you money, you'll be on to some tanning salon or doing some other girl thing, you know?
I would not! Come on, I'm serious.
Erica, look, I know I wasn't there for her before, but I'm here now. So stop worrying, okay?
Want the green one? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Molly. Oh, such a nice bathing.
She doesn't like it cold.
It's not cold. It's tepid. So what's up?
I got into Cornell.
Yes! Oh! Oh, sweetie. Oh, I knew you could do it. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, even if I can work it out with the money, what am I going to do about Molly?
Oh, that's easy. Molly will stay here. Cornell's about an hour away, and you'll come home on weekends.
Stay here? No way.
Well, this is her home?
Her home is with me. I'm her mother.
Need help?
Yeah, it's okay, baby. We'll swim tonight.
How are you going to manage on your own, baby?
Ellie, will you help dry her off? Go, baby. It's okay. I'll be right back. Hi. My name's Erica French. I'm looking for a daycare facility near Cornell.
Hi. You must be Erica. And who are you?
Molly seems like she's right at home. You know, she's never stayed with anyone but family or close friends.
You know, you're not the first mother who's overwhelmed with the idea of leaving her child in daycare.
That little girl looks like she's teaching Molly.
She is. I could give you a zillion stats that support daycare, but none of them really captures the magic that happens between kids.
Well, would you have room for Molly?
I'll make room for Molly.
Then we'll see you in September.
Great.
Happy birthday! Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Come on, let's go get Elaine.
Yes! Strike! Erica, I'm so happy about you getting into Cornell, but we're never gonna see you now.
Come on. You got in. That is so cool. Thanks.
You better watch it, bud. Erica's gonna make a Mr. Mom out of you.
What?
First it's Cornell, then law school. She could end up president. Thanks for making me look Cornell? Were you even gonna tell me?
I just found out myself, Scott.
Erica, it's your turn.
What are you thinking? Nobody can be a mom and a full-time student.
I can.
Yes. We gotta talk.
Reynolds party? Reynolds party, please come to front desk.
What's your problem? You know I've always talked about going to Cornell.
Yeah, well, things are different now.
Things have been different for a while.
All right, so you go off to Cornell. What happens to me?
Well, we'll still be together. I mean, if that's what you want. Is it?
It's not about us. I'll never get to see Molly.
You'll see Molly.
Yeah? How much?
I'll figure it out. I always do. Why does he do this? He knows I hate when he's late. You know, guys, they run on their own time. What if they got in an accident? There they are.
Woo!
Hey, babe.
I'll take Molly. Scott, where were you? I was worried sick.
I lost track of time. We were out shopping. Look what I got.
Does it come with baby food?
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Scott, you just don't get it, do you? Molly needs, diapers and shoes and a new coat. What she does not need is a trampoline. You're gonna have to start helping me.
If you can afford Cornell, why should I give you a dime?
You know I have to get a scholarship to go there. And besides, that has nothing to do with you supporting your child.
Well, you're not getting any money off of me.
Fine. If you don't want to accept responsibility for being a father, then maybe you shouldn't have any of the fun. Stop it, Scott!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Anybody see my car keys?
Don't you ever knock?
What's wrong?
Nothing, Mom. Why does something always have to be wrong? I just want some time alone.
I think she had a fight with Scott.
Is this the beginning of the end?
I hope so.
Scott, I think it'd be better if you don't see Molly.
No. We agreed
on Sunday. Get Molly ready. I'm coming over.
Thanks for letting me come over.
No problem. What's going on?
Scott's freaking out. He really scared me.
Get out of my way.
Go away! Get out of this house!
I want Molly.
No!
Oh my
God, what did you do to her? Stay away from me and my daughter.
So I'm especially pleased that the Small Business Association has chosen to fund these last 2 scholarships. They're to be awarded to 2 seniors who have maintained the highest possible academic excellence throughout their 4-year careers. These awards go to Mr. Don Nichols and Miss Erica French.
Congratulations, Mom.
Honey,
Dad!
congratulations.
Hey, babe!
How are things at home?
Fine. Mom's all over me about Molly, but what else is new?
She's just as proud of you as I am.
How come she never tells me?
Can you take a picture? Ooh, I saw that look. What's up with you and Scott?
I don't think it's gonna work out. I want him to see Molly, but he's gonna have to help me support her.
I used to clerk in a family law practice. Maybe I can work something out with the Stones.
There, right.
Well, here we go. I think there's going to be a picture.
Now everybody say Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola.
What?
Gorgonzola.
Anybody say cheese?
Let's go. Gorgonzola! What time does the movie start?
3. You know, I can't believe you've never seen Casablanca. Susan? You know, whatever's going on with Erica, she's going to work it out.
She doesn't tell me anything. She thinks I worry.
Oh, really? You?
You know, I'm going to make one quick call.
Susan, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, okay? But I think you use the girls as an excuse to avoid getting close to me.
Oh, no. That's ridiculous.
Is it? You know, they're not going to live with you forever. How do you want to spend the rest of your life?
How can I answer that question?
Well, what would you say if I wanted to make our relationship permanent?
Oh, Dave, I like what we have, and I like the way we happen. The girls were the only good thing that came out of my marriage. I don't want to do that again.
Susan, we are really good together. I can't believe you don't know that by now.
It's not you.
Well, then what?
It's Erica. It's a situation.
See?
Let me just, I'm going to make a quick call.
Wait. Where did I just take you?
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Dad, I found a daycare facility. I know, I'm so happy. The woman who runs it is very cool. Yeah. And guess what else? We were approved for campus housing. I know. Yeah, we'll probably move Labor Day. Okay. I love you too, Dad.
Itsy bitsy spider.
Finish that one.
Okay, you need to make your bologna. Oh, you have a hat? Yeah, you do. Oh my God. I've heard of the first word, but the first joke? I thought it was funny.
Couldn't you have told me about your decision?
We got campus housing. Now you know everything.
I'm not an apartment manager. I'm your mother. And I still don't see why Molly should move till you're settled. What if you hate it there?
Well, then I guess we'll find a place we like. Why do you assume things won't work out?
Because sometimes they don't. And with a child to consider, you need to have a fallback.
You know what? I know I have a child, and I don't need to be reminded every 10 seconds of what my responsibilities are. We're moving out.
Fine. Do what you want. Come on, sweetie. You want to go feed the squirrels? You want to go outside? Come on with me. Oh, there you go.
Hi. Don't kill the messenger. The Stones won't agree to child support without a court order.
Things have got to change. We'll just go to court.
Okay. But know that you can spend time and money and still not see a dime. And you never know what people will do.
I'm not going to live my life afraid of what might happen. It's right that Scott should help support her, and the court will back me up. Has to.
So did I fail to mention that I'm going to Cornell too? Maybe I could give you the cook's tour someday.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
It's a long story.
Hi, Molly. I missed you.
Hey,
What's going on?
Mom, I'm gonna clock out.
You love
Oh, yeah. Soda. Oh, hi.
Hi, Susan.
Come on. Let's go outside.
This is here. Pretty girl.
Mama.
Yeah? Noticed you didn't say much to Dave.
Oh, yeah. We broke up.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Why?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. A million reasons. There you go, sweetie.
Stay close.
This came for you today. Thought you'd want to see it. There you are.
It's from court. The judge is gonna set child support.
With regard to custodial support of the minor child, Molly French, by her father, Mr. Scott Stone, the court has decided that Mr. Stone will pay $12 a week child support and accept liability for 80% of the minor child's medical expenses. Mr. Stone's visitations will be Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 7 and any other day of the week from 3 to 5:30.
Gee, a whole $12.
At least it's something. But I never thought it would end like this.
That makes two of us.
Your baby sister looks a lot like you. She's very cute.
Molly's my daughter.
You didn't say you were married?
You're right, I didn't.
Okay, so I'm dance. Are you or not?
Not. I'll see ya.
Wait. In that case, I'd really like to get to know you better. We don't have to call it a date.
You're very persistent. Okay. Saturday?
It's a date. Or whatever.
Right. I'll be back at 6.
Okay.
Molly, give me a kiss. Give me kisses.
Keri here.
Scott!
I know, you'll get your money, okay?
My money? It's for Molly, and you're already a month behind.
Well, school already started for me. I'm only working part-time. I don't have that much money.
Molly's overalls are too small. Did you bring anything else?
I can't afford anything else.
So, can you swim?
Do I need to?
Just kidding. Wanted to see if you were still with me.
So far, so good. So, will you be living on campus?
But not in the frat houses. I want to keep what's left of my brain cells for med school, you know.
What kind of doctor do you want to be?
Cardiologist.
Wow.
I know. Good thing I like school. Yeah, my dad died real young of heart disease. So, I've always wanted to get into it. How about you?
English or business major, and in law school. So, Molly and I have a lot of studying ahead, too.
Everything is you and Molly.
She's my life. Yeah, my dad taught me all this stuff. He doesn't believe in helpless females. Uh-oh.
How expensive is uh-oh?
You got a bad spark plug wire. But it's nothing that you can fix tonight.
So, Kev, do you mind sofas? Okay, car's packed, Molly's ready. Guess you want to get going. Avoid the traffic.
Yeah. Traffic. It's weird to think we won't be waking up here. I mean, not like before. Don't you think I'm a little old for him?
Oh? No, it's not for you, it's for Molly. Call me when you get to Ithaca.
And here's the last of it.
Erica French?
Yes. Scott's suing me for full custody of Molly.
I'm gonna nominate you for sainthood, Lyle. Thanks, bye.
He's really doing this. He's trying to take her away from me.
I know. Listen, my boss is taking the case. Yeah. So we're gonna handle things with Scott, and what you have to do, you have to go to school, get yourself settled.
Come on in, Erica.
For Scott to win custody, his lawyer will have to prove you're unfit.
Well, there's no way he can do that.
But they can try.
Well, they have to have evidence. They can't just make stuff up.
Well, some judges give wide latitude to counsel. They're going to try every trick in the book they can to break you down.
How?
All of your relationships, present and past, will be scrutinized.
Mr. Dunham, before Molly was born, I was wild. I didn't get along with my mom. There are things I wish I'd never said, never done. But now I'm a totally different person. Ask my family, my friends.
Well, believe me, I will. Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, but Kevin...
Are you sleeping together?
Well, that's nobody's business.
The judge might not see it that way. Prepare yourself for that question, and others just like it. Get mad, cry, scream, or meditate. But do it now, before we go to trial. The Erica French we want that judge to see is a mature, self-assured young mother with a solid plan for the future for herself and for her daughter.
Well, that's who I am.
And that's who they'll see.
Hi. Are you okay?
Stop hovering, Mom. I've gotta go. I'll call you later.
I know that look. It's the same one I had on my face when our oldest told us she was going to police the no-fly zone over Iraq.
Oh. Do I look that bad?
It's okay. We'll get through this.
Gonna work, Molly. It will. It has to. Okay, let me see. Let me zip you up. I gotta go. Zip. Okay, come on, Molly. Oh, sorry. We gotta go. We're late.
Can I take Kanga?
Yeah, you can take Kanga.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Molly.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I'm not usually late.
Okay, hi, Molly. Do you like stories? We're gonna tell stories today, okay? She'll be okay. How about you?
I'll be fine as long as I leave now.
Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Let's tell a story about a kangaroo. Shall we?
Disguised himself as a woman in order to gain entrance to the festival of... And you would be?
Erica French. Sorry.
True enough. Take a seat. Now, for women only, this celebration was one of the most sacred of the age.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yes, I think I recognize a complete meltdown. And we were divorced when Kelly was 2. I've got 1 year before I start B school.
Do you see your ex much?
He calls and writes, but he's on an aircraft carrier somewhere in the Indian Ocean. Where's yours?
Home, about an hour from here. We were high school sweethearts. I turned myself inside out. I wanted it to work with him so much. And he loves Molly. We just don't love each other. Wow. I've never said that to anybody.
You know what I hate? Having to admit my mother was right.
Mine gets this "I told you so" look on her face. Makes me want to scream.
Ow!
Molly! Oh my God. Molly, I'm so sorry. She never does this.
Oh, don't worry about it. By this age, it's normal for a child to humiliate us in public. She's right on schedule. We'd better be going. Come on, Kelly. Time to go home. Up. You're getting heavy.
Thank you for everything.
Anytime. It's kind of nice to have a comrade right next door. Oh, when Molly tries that again, and she will, you know, just tap her on the arm. She'll get the idea. It's legit. Promise, it's in all the books. Say goodnight.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Good night.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X,
Where did you learn to do that, Molly? Where did you learn to do that?
Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Molly, where did you learn to do that? Where did you learn that? But the whole alphabet? I mean, I knew it would happen, but so soon?
Oh, I'm not surprised. Kids really love to teach one another. And it's then that you realize they're not extensions of you at all. Molly's got her own personality, her own agenda.
It's so strange. I mean, I'm thrilled, but I'm also kind of sad. I liked it when she only needed me.
Welcome to motherhood.
Daddy!
Hey, Molly, honey. Hey.
Daddy.
Oh, listen, I'll just leave you two alone.
Molly, let's show Daddy that beautiful picture you made, okay? Yeah, come on, we'll go find it. There we go.
Thanks.
Sure.
Scott, we weren't expecting you.
Well, the judge said I could have her every other day.
It reads any other day, and I really wish you would have called first.
So, she stays here all day with strangers?
Molly loves Pam. She's actually doing very well.
Yeah, but why leave her here when there's someplace better?
This is the best daycare facility on campus.
No, my house and my mom are better than any facility.
Just have her home by 6:30, all right?
Mom, Brittany's already got her science fair project done. All I need is a 10-volt battery, wires, I need pliers, I need...
Brittany's mother has time to go to the hardware store during the week. We'll go as soon as I get this done. Please let this be Ed McMahon with my prize money. I think it's time we talked about our situation. You were going to record our conversation without telling me? What's wrong with you? My boss has been generous with his time. It's the court fees that are killing us.
Let me help out.
No, I'll take out a second. There he is again.
Susan, don't.
Why are the Stones following us? It's crazy. Everywhere we go, they show up. What do they think they're going to see?
Who knows? Listen, this may sound extreme, but the best way to handle it? File stalking charges.
We'll send a request for a warrant, but the DAs will decide whether stalking charges should be filed against the Stones.
Will we hear something soon?
Well, that depends. Since you're involved in a custody dispute, they might let them off with a warning this time.
How could somebody break the law and get away with it?
If it were up to me, they wouldn't.
All right, good night.
Well, we could go to a game this weekend. Or we could watch the Roadrunner retrospective.
Yeah, whatever you want. It's fine.
Erica, this custody thing is going to be over soon.
I know. For me, what about Molly?
She's too young to know.
Maybe not. I mean, I remember when my parents didn't get along. Molly's a smart kid. She sees that Scott and I aren't like we used to be. What's this doing to her? It's okay, it's okay.
Of course it's all right. It's just an accident.
It's okay, you're okay.
Oh, it's going to be okay, Molly.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. It's all right. We've got it covered. Thanks.
You're fine.
Come on, let's get her to a hospital.
Scott, I gotta call Scott. Call Scott. It's okay.
Is Molly all right? My God, how did it happen?
They were at the park. She fell off one of the slides or something.
Where was Erica?
Okay, just clean you up. Let me see.
Erica, she's a baby. She doesn't have to shine like a no-wax floor.
Well, apparently she does. We're due at Scott's in half an hour. Here. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Molly, that's a pretty one. Bet you haven't had dinner yet. Are you hungry?
I'm not hungry.
Oh, well, let's go and see. Let's go check in the kitchen and see. What do you think?
So, Scott, I'll be back at 8 to pick her up, right?
That only gives me 2 hours.
Her bedtime's 8:30.
Well, why doesn't she just stay here?
You know why.
Hey, don't expect me to pay this hospital bill.
Only 80% of it, like the court order said.
Nice long legs, yeah, and?
Mom, what are you doing?
I want you to see something.
Where's Molly now?
With her mother. We don't live together.
Who has custody of Molly?
Right now, her mother. But see, I'm worried about Molly, so I'm trying to change it.
Hold it. Are you in a custody dispute with the child's mother?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll keep these on file.
Well, aren't you going to do anything?
To be absolutely frank, I think you're trying to build a case against the child's mother. The Child Protective Services takes charges like these very seriously, Mr. Stone. Please keep that in mind.
I want to stop.
It hurts, I know. I know you're tired. Let's go and take you to bed.
I want to stop.
Okay. Oh, you gotta go to bed. Mommy has to study, okay?
I don't want to go in there.
I know, but Mommy has to study, okay? Okay? Mommy has to study.
I fail, I lose my scholarship. If I withdraw, I can keep it and come back next semester.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, well, it is. You know, I've already had to miss way too many classes for the pre-trial motion.
Yeah, but now the trial's gonna start.
If it's not postponed, again.
Well, there has to be a...
Don't! I don't need anybody else telling me what I'm doing wrong. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Wait until tomorrow. I'll come over and pick you up.
No. Look, I think you're a really great guy, but
Boy, do I not like the sound of this.
if we stop seeing each other now, you might not have to testify.
I want to testify.
It's my fight.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be.
It does for now.
I'm not Scott. I won't let you down.
You know, maybe you should just go.
There, now I'm finished.
Yeah. Let me just put this clip.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Just gotta get the little clip in.
Let's go.
And on that day, how did you know Molly French was in the park?
I heard a scream and then I saw her, Molly, lying on the ground by the big slide.
And what, if anything, did you see Erica French do?
She ran to Molly, picked her up.
Tell me, was Erica French with a young man?
Yes. In the beginning, we thought that Erica should put the baby up for adoption because she and Scott are so young.
And how do you feel about having the baby now?
Oh, I just love her.
Could you tell the court what Molly looks like when she visits?
Her clothes don't fit and they're not clean. She has lots of bruises. Too many.
And if Scott is awarded custody and he has to go to work, who'll watch Molly?
My husband and I. Well, after all, why should the baby be left with strangers when she has us?
How do you feel about Erica now?
I loved Erica. I still do. Erica, honey, I feel so bad about what I have to do, but I'm worried about Molly.
Claire! How could she do this? How does she have the nerve to trash me and then say I love you? You know, I was supposed to be a part of her family.
We're ready for you.
Aw.
Do you want to win?
I want to break somebody's head.
Do you want to win?
Yes.
At the rate you're going, you won't make it through this afternoon, much less this trial. Is your grandchild advanced?
How do you mean?
Educationally. Have you ever spoken to Molly's daycare provider about how she's progressing?
It's just a place where kids go to play.
Really? What developmental goals has Molly reached?
What's a developmental goal?
Did you drive by the French home?
Every night, usually after work.
Why?
To find out what was going on.
I see. And the same would be true about your sitting outside the French's church on Sunday?
That's right.
Did the police tell you the French's had filed a stalking complaint?
Yes. Which was ridiculous. But we weren't stalking. But I was just
finding out what was going on. Thank you. Nothing further.
Mr. Stone, did Erica ever tell you she didn't want custody of Molly?
Yes. She told us. She just wanted to go to school and be a kid again.
Thank you.
This court will reconvene at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
She's making me look as bad as possible.
It's her job. Don't let her get to you.
Wait right here, okay? Mrs. French? Hi, I'm Peter Hess, WRX. I saw what happened in court today.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Listen, I know this is tough, but I really think if you tell your story, you'll find a lot of people are on your side.
Give it a shot.
In my own words.
You bet.
I'm doing exactly what my governor and my president want me to do. Going to school and staying off welfare.
Oh!
Those words from Cornell co-ed Erica French, who's in a nasty custody battle that may hinge on her having placed daughter Molly in daycare while she attends class. Former boyfriend Scott Stone claims motherhood and college don't mix. He says Molly would be better off with him, where she would be cared for by family, not strangers.
Well, I don't consider myself a stranger to Molly any longer.
What's your opinion of Molly?
Molly's a well-adjusted little girl, and she surpassed all of her developmental goals. I love having her in my home.
And as chief custody investigator, what was your recommendation vis-a-vis the minor child, Molly French?
I recommended that custody remain with Erica French, the mother.
What do we want? Daycare! When do we want it now? When do we want daycare? When do we want it now? Good luck, Erica! When do we want daycare? When do we want it now? When do we want daycare?
If we could put this to a vote,
You'd win, but we can't.
There she is, Miss French.
What do you think the outcome of the trial will be?
I have confidence the court will see to Molly's best interest to be with me.
Yes, but what about
Mr. Stone!
What do you feel about that?
Mr. Stone, you seem to have a problem with daycare.
Why should Molly be with strangers when there's a better alternative?
My client has no further comment.
There seems to be a controversy over Molly's going to daycare.
She loves going there. She's doing very well. Everyone's first concern should be what's best for my child.
How about the child? Erica has Molly where she wants to live. Erica, can we please get one more?
I hope it's okay I'm here.
Yeah. It's a lot more than okay.
Why do you believe Molly should live with you?
I love my daughter. I love her tremendously.
And what, if anything, have you done to learn to be a parent?
I took a class. I was concerned about how to discipline her. I tell Molly what I don't like, and it seems to work because she always wants me to be happy.
Mr. Stone, what do you have against daycare?
Daycare's fine for some kids, but Molly has my family.
Your witness.
How much did you contribute to Molly's support the first year of her life?
I thought she was going to be put up for adoption, so why would I?
Well, did you take formula for Molly to the Frenches or baby food?
No.
Well, this is your child, Mr. Stone. Did you pay any child support prior to the time this case was filed? Mr. Stone?
No.
Was Erica an excellent mother right away?
No one is an excellent mother right away.
Who taught her?
I did.
Does your daughter love Molly?
My daughter would give up her life for Molly.
Nothing further.
Ms. Adams?
Thank you, Your Honor. You just testified that Erica would give up her life for her child, didn't you?
Yes.
But she didn't give up cheerleading, or working, or dating for that matter. Mrs. French, yes or no?
No.
Thank you, Mrs. French.
Mr. Dunham, do you have anything further?
Yes, Your Honor. When Molly came to live with you, why didn't you insist that Erica give up her high school activities?
I didn't want Erica to feel that her decision to keep Molly was a punishment. And, well, if that was a bad decision, it was mine. Don't blame my daughter.
Erica French?
let's talk about your relationship with your mother. Are you aware that your mother described you as emotionally disturbed?
That's not true.
That in her divorce from your father...
I object. Your Honor, Erica was 3 years old at the time of her parents' divorce.
Sustained?
Have you ever lied to your mother?
I'm sure I have. All kids lie to their parents.
But we're only talking about you. Did you lie to your mother?
I can't answer that.
Sorry, Mom. There's nothing to be sorry for. Wouldn't you agree that Molly would be better off in the custody of her father than with a stranger?
I don't believe she should be in the custody of her father.
Just answer the question. Why do you think it's not in her best interest to be with Scott?
Because she should be with me.
That's not an answer. Isn't it true that you told people you didn't want custody of Molly?
No.
That you wanted to be a kid again and free of her?
Never.
And if someone claimed that you said that?
But I never did.
Isn't it true that under your alleged care, Molly fractured her wrist?
It was an accident.
Yes or no?
Yes.
You've moved Molly several times. Wouldn't you agree that's difficult for a child?
She's been fine.
Yes or no?
It could be. It wasn't.
But if Molly were with her father, she wouldn't move at all. Wouldn't it be a more stable environment?
With Scott? He didn't even see her the first year of her life.
Just answer the question.
I'm the one who's going to finish school. I'm the one who will be able to provide her with the world, not Scott.
Ms. French.
I'm Molly's mother, me. I've been taking care of her since birth. I give her everything I can, and I don't care what anybody says. I've been a good mom.
No further questions.
All I wanted was a father for Molly. I should have listened to you. I'm so
We're gonna get through this. We will. We're not giving up.
But just tell me I'm a bad mother and get it over with.
Because it wouldn't be true. When Barbara Stone was on that stand, and when she talked about how much she loves Molly, how she likes having her around, as much as I despise what she's doing, I understand what she meant. Kids grow up so fast, it's hard to let go. I don't think Barbara Stone was ready to let go of Scott. And I know I wasn't ready to let go of you. But Molly is not her child, and she's not my child. And no matter how this turns out, you're a good mother.
You never said that to me before.
I know. And I should have.
The court cannot say that either parent is not fit to raise the minor child. However, under the plans of the mother, the child would be, in essence, raised by strangers. Under the plans of the father, the child would be raised by blood relatives. The court finds that the best interests of the child dictate that physical custody of her should be
given to Scott Stone.
Listen to these, you guys. They're amazing.
I'm a conservative, but I think you got the shaft.
What do they want you to do? Go on welfare instead of go to college?
Oh, this is the best one.
What planet is the judge on?
And we already got a whole stack of mail again this week.
$70,000 in one of those envelopes? Because that's what Lyle says the appeal might cost. What we need is a miracle.
Here's what Jane Littleton,
Aside
the
from that
Cornell
one.
Women's Law Clinic, said
Molly, come here.
about
It's time
the
for
French
lunch.
decision.
Shh. What does Judge Carter's ruling say to professional mothers? What does it say to women on public assistance who are told to get a job? Or to working parents whose only choice is daycare? But the ruling says to millions of people is use daycare and risk losing custody of your child.
No one knows what will happen next, but one thing is clear. 14 days.
One miracle coming right up.
Where are you going?
Jane Littleton, please.
She has an opening in 3 weeks.
I have 14 days.
Go on in. They're waiting for you.
Thanks.
You can't go in there.
Double cheese?
Excuse me. I'm sorry to barge in.
I'm sorry I tried to stop her.
That's okay, Bonnie. Everybody, this is Erica French. For the appellate court to hear the case, we have to prove that the judge's ruling was improper.
It was. I read the Child Custody Act. They can't take Molly away because I put her in daycare.
That's exactly right. I like your style. You ever thought about a career in law?
Only since I was 5.
Here's what we'll do. I'll file a motion to delay the custody transfer until the court reaches a decision.
So does that mean I won't have to turn Molly over to Scott right away?
Most likely. Judges don't usually like to remove a child from the home until it's necessary.
So when would our court appearance be?
It doesn't work that way. We file a written brief on your behalf and then wait for a decision.
So I don't get to state my case in person?
Not this time. See, it's not about you and Scott per se. The appellate court decision is based upon what Judge Carter did or did not do. We're going to prove he mishandled the case.
You know, my mom said we needed a lot of money or a miracle, so thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Listen, I can't make you any hard and fast promises, but I'm a mom too. And you can believe me when I say I am going to give this my all.
Kevin called. He asked how you were doing.
What'd you tell him?
The truth. That I don't know.
It's just the waiting that's killing me. I mean, for as bad as court was, this is almost worse. I feel like our whole lives are on hold.
For the past few weeks, we've reported on a custody battle that has mesmerized the nation. Tonight, we speak to Scott Stone, father of Molly French. If Erica French loses her appeal, Scott will take full custody of his daughter Molly.
Over my dead body?
What can you give Molly that Erica can't? I think I can provide more love. When you're out of your parents' house and working, what will you do with Molly? Molly will be in school. And after school, most jobs don't end at 2:30.
Well, I'll cross that bridge a little bit before it actually comes.
Thank you, Mr. Stone. And now back to you in the studio. Gail?
Mom, I don't want to talk to any reporters.
It's Jane Littleton. Hi.
Hi, Susan.
Oh, come in, come in. Can I
Thanks.
take your coat?
No, thank you.
You've heard something. What, is it bad?
No. I just wanted to tell you in person. Word has it, the appeal has been decided. We should hear within the next 48 hours.
Finally.
Now, you know I believe in this case, but if it should go the other way, you may want to start preparing Molly for the transfer.
No, I don't want to say anything to her unless I absolutely have to.
It's your call. Feeling like the system let you down?
Yeah.
Don't lose faith, Erica. I haven't. Try to let me do the worrying, okay? It's what lawyers are for.
Can I work you out?
Sure.
So, all right, tell me your honest opinion. Do you think we'll win the appeal?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. In 48 hours, our lives might just change forever. What would you do if you were me?
If I were you, I'd make the next 48 hours special ones.
Another one. Come on, another ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Ask him what you want. Ice cream. What is that? Thank you. Another one.
Erica, she just had an ice cream. You're gonna spoil her lunch.
You know what? Why don't you take her to go see the elephants? Go see elephants? Have ice cream. Renee?
You know, in 12 hours, I may have to tell Molly she's not going to be living with me anymore. So if I spoil her a little today, you're just going to have to deal with it.
I'm sorry. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, I wish I had a magic wand.
Mom, this isn't your fault.
It's hard to be so helpless. Sometimes I wish there were something else I could have done or said. Or changed.
You've been amazing. No, you have. I know it must have been really hard for you when I told you I was bringing Molly home. But you were there for me, then and every other time after. When you told me that I was a good mom, that was the best thing I'd ever heard.
We had such a rough time together, didn't we? Sometimes I thought we'd never be close again. Suddenly, oh, here you are, all grown up.
Maybe she'll always be my mom.
That side is red.
Isn't today fun?
I want the bunny shirt. Yeah, the big daddies. Daddy. Daddy likes the bunny shirt.
You can have the bunny shirt.
When do we go to Daddy's?
Yeah, you're gonna go soon, okay?
I was falling into the sky. Why are you crying?
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
I love you too. This old man, he played four. He played knick-knack on my door with a knick-knack daddy might give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Uh-oh.
They know about the appeal.
Oh, just left the car. Pull over. Come here. It's gonna be okay. Hold on to Mama real tight, okay? Hold on. Okay, let's go.
Stay put, and I'll open the door.
Erica, how do you feel about the decision?
We haven't heard yet.
You won the appeal.
We won the appeal?
Yeah, you did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's true.
Yes!
Did you call everyone? No. It was the most amazing thing. They just sort of showed up.
Wait, everyone, I want to say something to you guys. I spent a long time chasing after what I thought was a family for Molly. And now I know I had one all along. Might not look like the one the judge wants. But I wouldn't trade this family for the world. Any of you.
Well, I'd say that calls for champagne.
All right.
To family.
To family.
To family.
Although the state's highest court upheld the appellate court ruling that says Erica's decision to place Molly in daycare couldn't be held against her, the story doesn't end here. 3.5 years after Scott first filed for custody, the case was returned to trial court. After another long and emotional trial, Erica French and Scott Stone have agreed to joint physical custody of their daughter, which requires they live in the same city. Erica and Molly have moved home, and Erica has withdrawn from university. Molly is now 5 years old.